couple classes we can teach you.
Well, we should show her what we can do first.
Yeah. You guys need some training, so let's get started. So some common errors that beginners make is that instead of having your hip like this, you should tuck it under to have your body like together. And then other mistakes that beginners make is that they want to have their foot all the way up here, which obviously makes your hip come up. But if this is the furthest you can go, then you should stay there while turning. Okay, as you can see, her arm placement was very off. So when your leg is this way, when you're plieing, your arms have to be closed, and then when you open, your arms have to be straight. Your arms should be very strong when you're turning, because if they're not, then you lose balance, because your arms give you the momentum of your turn. While turning, you have to make sure you're always spotting at one object. Spotting is a technique that dancers use to execute more turns. So when you're not spotting, that basically looks like that. Spotting means that your head goes around before the rest of your body part. So when you spot, you have to focus on one object only, so you won't lose your balance and you won't get dizzy. So spotting kind of looks like that. So another mistake that beginner dancers do is that they don't go on releve and they stay flat-footed all the time, which doesn't allow you to execute more turns, because if you're turning flat-footed, then what momentum do you really have? And by going on releve, which is this, it allows you to go around yourself. So you only go flat-footed when you plie, and then you open up, and then you go out again, and then you go on releve. Another mistake that dancers do is that they don't tighten their core and their legs and their arm muscles. So when you don't tighten your core, you obviously lose balance, and if you don't tighten your leg muscles, you lose balance also, because if you're all loose, then you basically fall. The muscles you need to strengthen to make your alsicones better are your deltoid, bicep brachioradialis, triceps, rectus abdominis, adductor longus, rectus femoris, vastus medialis, vastus lateralis, sartorius, gracilis, gastrocnemius, and extensor digitorum brevis.
Going from your press, you start in a plie position, and then your front foot goes into a forced arch, so you lift your heel off the ground, and then you plie on a quasi. You have to keep your hips tucked under, and at the same time, your leg and your arm open, so you keep your hips tucked under, because if your hips move up, your center of gravity goes to the left, so then you get off balance. And when you're doing your turns, your arms help you balance, and they help you rotate, because they open and close and give you the momentum to go around.
Aren't you tired?
Yes.
Let's go show Emily what we can do now.
All right. much.
Aw, thanks.
Thanks.